What would you say would be some like misconceptions that people may have about the tenancy laws in BC?
Well, I think the thing is that, oh, don't bother going because the board members are pro-tenant. It doesn't matter what you say, they're gonna rule it for the tenant anyways.
That actually that's what I think too. It's very leaning more towards tenant, but I guess that's not the case.
Well, here's the thing, the consequence to that kind of thinking is that then don't bother, right? Or
Mm,
be afraid of it. So what I would say is that, well, and this may be touched into the tangent of the idea that landlords generally have more to lose,
mm,
right? And generally they have more funds, discretionary funds than a tenant. It depends on how you fight.
right.
Uh, you don't skip steps. You prepare like you're losing your entire fortune on this one tenant, even though it's like what $3,000 a month, and you said, you know what? It's only 1 year's rent. If I had to pay compensation, if they found out this is a landlord thinking, oh, if I'm found to be liable for not evicting because of bad faith, it's only what $36,000. That's fine. I've got whatever millions of dollars is fine. So the idea is that you want to fight it, you take it seriously, and you spend the money to deal with it. So it's not cheap. I just say to my clients, look, the value dollar of what you're fighting for may not be worth it compared to what you pay me. You 36, you know what, you pay me like $7,000-8,000 to fight this, and then you win the judgment, and you're likely to win because I prepare like, what do you need this thick document for? Well, why do you need expert opinions? Well, everything is expert. I do not rely on you thinking you think is worth that much, or your cousin says this or that, and your family member is a builder, or he wants to build that home, and this is how much it costs. This is how long it takes. Experts get expert evidence, pay for them all. The tenant can't argue with an expert when it comes to that's mold. I shouldn't be allowed to pay. Well, I have an expert that says not mold. You guys didn't wash it. It's just scum from your scope. So
Mm,
things like that. So the idea is that you spend the money, you win. You don't prepare, you lose. So it is slanted against the tenants for the tenants because it's meant to help tenants a lot. But
mm.
rules are there, and you can fight it. It's winnable. But you got to start from the first application. Don't wait till the second or third, and then try to hire a lawyer to fix it because they're already at a negative.